So, hopefully we are now live. And if we are, that would be very nice. Maybe. Maybe not. Um... Okay, how do I find myself? Okay. Here we go. So, welcome to my first stream, take 2. And on this stream, we'll be doing a challenge run, where, simply put, we have to complete every single island in alphabetical order in the game called Blox. The rules will be pretty simple. We have to start from A and end all the way to Z. We can only move on to the next island when the boss of that island has been defeated. Now, if the island doesn't have the boss, such as Colosseum, Desert, Middletown, it is a freebie, so we can always go on to the next one. Although, once we move on to the next island, we cannot go back to any previously explored islands. Meaning we have to get everything we can from that island before heading to the next, or be permanently locked out of it. So, with that said and done, what we have is this little chart. The first island we have is Colosseum. No boss. After that is Desert, and that also has no boss. Both pretty bad starting points. We can't get anything here. But the island after that is Fountain City. With the hardest boss that I can currently face right now. So whatever I do, I have to get enough power from these first 2 islands to kill Cyborg. And once that happens, we're on to Frozen Village. And it's only uphill from there. Hopefully. So. I did do a previous stream, but I lost all footage of it, thus... here's the situation. So. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Okay, we are back. I am so happy to have someone else watching this. Hmm? Hmm? I have that. Yeah. Okay, so right now we are going to grind desert to level 100. Then make our way to the final island. And beat the final boss. And we got 10 minutes of double experience, but in reality we have like 5 hours worth because this game likes to spam double EXP codes. Like Buddha spammers like to spam swords. Okay. I mean, at least like good news, we're making money. 40k, that's good money, right? We'd be classified as not broke. I feel like, if anything, this is like the true One Piece experience. Getting plummeled into the ground until you learn the secret game-breaking ability, aka a random block that blocks all enemies' movements. And then you extort it for power. And no one gets a double fruit till halfway through the story. So. I will say any fruit would be good. If I can get, like, even if I get barrier. I don't know why, but I feel like berry would be my favorite fruit to use. Be hard to grind the mastery for. I would have to at least get a few stat resets. But if I can just create the blocks that give me power, then I'm golden, in theory. That is, in theory. Barrier is normally pretty bad, so. Who knows? Pop. Oh, there we go. We still have audio, right? Yep, we still have audio. Perfect! Hopefully that's the last of any... oh yay, Saw has spawned! Also, by the way, for Middle Island, we do have to defeat Saw. So if Saw is not there when we get there, yeah, we have to wait. Worst part is, Saw's not even good. And by the time we get to Middle Island, we can easily decimate him. So we're not even proving anything. It's gonna take a while. Is there anything I can do in the meantime? Well, I could gather chests. I mean, like, that chest is probably already respawned, right? Yeah. Gather chests, wait for blox fruit vendor. I mean, if I want to get a certain fruit, now is the chance to do it at Middle Town Island. I don't know how I'm gonna do jungle though. Because jungle, I want to at least spend... Okay, this sounds probably really stupid, but at least like 10 times. I want a good arsenal of fruits, so I can change between them when I need to. It does mean I have to be really resourceful though, because double fruits would be a luxury, one could say. It's not something we're going to have access to all the time, so you have to make the most of it. Hey, look, I have a bounty of 48 belly. Love that. Well, in my defense, I'm the only one with a bounty. I have the highest bounty of the server with 8,000. Bow down before your new Bridget Overlord. Bridget with wings. I honestly don't know a name for this Bridget Overlord, but it's a Bridget Overlord regardless. Okay. Any other fruits I would love to get? Phoenix would be a horrible fruit to get. Too high of a mastery for me to even think about it. Like I said, Bomb would be really fun to interact with. Main reason would be the aerial denial. Enemy gets too close, just blow them up. Enemy looks like they're about to do their attack, blow them up, interrupt it. Honestly, a lot of issues can be solved if you just blow up your opponents. Take that as you will. Did I just do 50 damage? I did! Cool! Didn't think the day would ever come. Watch and learn is like this is the only enemy I legitimately fight. I might also add a rule where if I go to an island, I at least have to kill one of the enemies if there's no boss. Hold on, technical difficulties. Will this be a fun stream to watch? No, it's not. But, it's an idea I had. I wanted to try to do a challenge run on blox fruit. And it was either this or only having the starter island to work with. And while that's fun and all, you A, have to wait for a devil fruit to spawn or buy one yourself. I had another one where you have to beat the game without moving. That seems more tedious than not. But I could probably apply the same rules as I did to this one. Where you have to beat the boss to move on to the next island. And that would give some incentive to actually gain skill instead of just throwing yourself headfirst into the challenge. This would be fun. The fact I have to beat Cyborg after this is not something that fills me with much joy. Because unlike normal enemies, with normal hobbies and normal ways to kill you, bosses tend to be far away from spawn. Especially Cyborg, who is like halfway across the stinking map. Or the stinking island. Yep, I started over slightly because the audio footage of the last one did not save and it was only like 20 minutes worth. So I didn't really lose much progress. I'm farther now than I was then. I'm gonna turn this on. Pop! Almost level 100. We can probably speed this up, hold on. If I just do, nope, just this and do this. Boom, that should speed things up, just a tad there. Yeah, that's pretty good. I can't wait to get... Oh. Remember when I said observation is not going to be very useful for this challenge? Well, I found the use for observation, and that's finding, like, the last enemy. Oh, wait, there you are. Benefit of doing this on a private server is I will know if I knock an enemy off the edge. Unless I'm using something stupid like Dragon, which I don't see myself doing. So I don't need to go to a random area and be like, oh, where does, like, half the enemies? But no. Level 90, now I can go to Frozen Village. Except I can't do that till I go and do Fountain. Yay! Oh, my double experience has ended? No, not good, not cool. Not cool, game. Give me another double experience, please. I promise I'll be a good girl. Hold on. This... We'll just throw, like, this at it. It's kind of... Okay. Understandably, when you're streaming something like blox, I understand... Yes, Sydney? When I reach level 100. I'm going to take a break and end the stream when I hit level 100 and head to the next island. And maybe take out one enemy to see what I'm in for the next stream. And then I'll stream again in the next 2 days. Depends when my roommate wants to stream, because we'll probably be taking turns. Bop. 7 more levels. This isn't actually going too bad. Granted, I do have double experience on, so I only have to complete this quest. Quest I need active. Only like a few more times. Once I reach 200 for stamina, I'll probably branch off into... Oh, okay. Gotcha. Once I hit level 200 in melee, I'm probably going to branch off into health. Is this a Bad Apple banjo version? It's like folk Bad Apple. Like folk music Bad Apple. That's it's good. It's just I'm getting off track. So I'm trying to think, what's the game plan? We can't get the saber, so for melee options we're quite limited. It's the microphone I always use. That's, honestly, I don't know what type of headphones I use. It's just a basic headphone I got, maybe $60 worth. But all I did was applied some filters to it. Some filters and some other things. system isolators, whatever they're called. Yeah, OBS is better, since the whole thing is your recording, so you want your voice to sound nice. Yo. Okay. Yep, OBS is great. Except it can't get past the firewall of Roblox, so I had to optimize and lose performance. Supposedly loses performance, but I can't notice anything. Tell me if you notice like a little choppy frame rates every now and then. I would love to know. I mean, I can't fix it, but I would love to know regardless. I'm so happy I also have music in the background. I would have lost my sanity a long time ago if I didn't. My bounty's rising! If someone kills me, they get 200 belly. I think that's enough for a meal. Most feared pirate of the seas. The yo-yo wielding, fear-mongering Bridget. I already lost my sanity? What are you talking? Okay, well, clearly I have if I'm doing this. I feel like this is equivalent of playing World of Warcraft, except you can only fight enemies in alphabetical order. I don't know how doable that is, because I don't know the power curve of WoW, or how... God, jeez. Or how skill-based it is compared to gear-based. Could be completely wrong. Never decided to walk into that torture hole. Bop. Bop. 3 more levels, and then I'm free of this cursed place. I want to check if... I don't know if... I doubt fruits can spawn under tree, or like cacti, but... Only one way to find out, I guess. Hi, Mad 0007. Welcome to hell. Basically, we're trying to beat all the islands in alphabetical order. Will it work? I mean, like, it has a chance. Will it work before I lose my sanity? Debatable. Very much debatable. 'Cause I haven't shown it in a while, so I'm going to do it again. This is a list of the islands that we have. First is Colosseum. And the rules of this is... we cannot go on to the next island unless we have beaten the boss. Luckily, Colosseum and Desert do not have a boss. But once we leave that island, we cannot return back to that island. So whatever we get, we have to make sure we get everything on that island we can, or be permanently locked out of features or items. So currently, I've grinded up to level 60 in the Colosseum. Wasn't too bad, honestly. Turns out slopes are my favorite friend in the world. Who would have thought? And with that, I was able to accept quests in the desert, which is really helpful, especially with double experience. But after this is Fountain, so I do have to kill Cyborg at level 200 at most with combat. Unless we can get a double fruit to spawn. You know, you don't know when something sounds stupid until you say it out loud. But, for you see, I have 2 abilities at my disposal. Smash and quick tackle. I'm so dead. Okay, I'm level 100. Okay. Also, if you see my mouse going very quickly, we call it the carpal tunnel eliminator. AKA I just use an auto clicker. I don't like the concept of carpal tunnel. Okay, so with that quick briefing out of the way, I am going to check these cacti for fruits that will not spawn underneath them because they are cacti and not trees. Oh, there's a chest right here. The fact that we are locked out of observation is scary. I'm just going to be straight with you. Well, not really, but I'm going to be very blunt with you. Observation is completely locked out. Most weapons are not locked out, but are either drop-based or useless. Where's Fountain? Oh, Fountain's right there. Perfect. Yeah, the little pun. So within the, what, hour that I've been streaming, I really hope a fruit spawn. A fruit probably spawned within the hour, 2 hours I've been on this world. And let's just really hope that is A, on Fountain, and B, usable. It would really suck if I got Spin. Spin would suck. Falcon would suck. Dragon would suck. Imagine being utterly upset that you got Dragon. Leo would be... Okay. I don't like Leo. Leo is a bad fruit, but it's a good combat style. And I will stand by that point. Leo is just a glorified combat style with like 7 different abilities. Yeah, Leo doesn't deserve 5 million Bello. The fact if I grind up enough, I can afford things from the vendor. I don't know how I'm going to do that, though. Whether it be I'm going to just record short sessions of it and upload it to YouTube of every single spin I do, because I'm not going to stream every 2 hours. And I'm not going to stay on for 8 hours at a time. So first off, we will be going around and checking if a blasted fruit has spawned. You like that pillow, it's not too much, Sydney. Okay, so I'm out of stamina. I need more stamina. Okay, and it looks like I have to do this with combat only, because I'm not going to be checking this every 2 hours. But, we can get a chest. Chests are very nice. 1,000 per chest. I like that number. I also really like this number. Despite the fact that by the end I will be such a high level that all the money I've accumulated will give me like 3 fruits and that's it. Oh, this is like a pain in the butt. So, what is the idea? The idea is simple. We tackle him and we just see what moveset he has. Because in theory... Okay then. Hello. So, we went from enemies of 250 to enemies of 60, and now enemies of 625. Yep. And I have to... I have to get to a high enough level. This is complete hell. We have one chance of completing this challenge. One glorious chance. And that is if Blox Fruit is not good at making bosses. Now, Blox Fruit's good at making bosses now. I mean, granted, they got some good bosses now. Very proud of them. Law Fight, pretty nice. Cyborg, though, is first C. And first C is kind of, well, it was their first thing. Not their first project. I think that was, what, Elemental Battlegrounds? Regardless. This is their first C. The bosses here are very lackluster. The most impressive fight is an enemy that uses fruit. If I can get this... Yeah, maybe. So if I can do this. No. Okay. How do we go about this? So we are stuck with a conundrum. A conundrum that we have no chance of solving. Or maybe we do. Okay, he was using his melee ability. So maybe if we can lure him into a very, very specific spot and get it where we can aggro him within melee range. I know just the spot. Nope. But if we can get that, okay, it's most likely not going to be pixel perfect because nothing in Roblox is pixel perfect besides glitching. But if we get into the sweet spot, then we're cooking with something. Then we actually have a solid chance. Like if we do this. Oh, and his punches go right through us. Okay. Plan B. There are solid beams. If we can... Oh, if Mink was here. If I was a Mink, this would be slightly less pathetic and slightly less painful. Actually, hold on. Hold on a gosh darn second. Bop, bop, bop. Yeah, I kind of need you to, like, kill me over here. I might have a chance. If I can get him wedged. Granted, I have to, like, hope amongst all the stars amongst the sky that the knockback does not get him into stupid phase. So if I just do this. Okay. So, if he gets stuck. If he gets stuck, there's no hope. We can't bring him up, because if we bring him up... Okay, if we time this... Why's your AoE so big? Okay. Is this even possible? Okay, let's just test it. Like, how stupid would this be? Okay, so quick tackle is based on your position and not the position of the entire dash. So that cannot be abused. What happens if we just get you over here? Quick tackle. I don't care about double XP. All I care about is killing this guy. Because I've already killed the first enemy here, so I've officially moved from Desert Island to here. Wait, what? Whoa, whoa, whoa! I hid behind that pillar and that attack didn't hit me. Was I just out of range? Is there any way to, like, turn on hitbox? I mean, like, that might be cheating, but, like, that's how you can turn on hitbox on Roblox or Minecraft. I know I said I was gonna stop streaming, but I'm actually dedicated. All we have to our name is a level 101 and just combat. Perfect. Hi, quest giver, will you, like, give me, Nope. That's what I thought. Okay. Hold on as I just check this out real quick. Like, how screwed am I from a scale from 1 to 20? Blocks, fruit spawn. Okay, so they will spawn every hour. The location is somewhat random, but it is literally under any foliage. Despawn after 20 minutes. Okay. I'm not even surprised at this point. Since I die in one hit, should I just try to wait for a fruit to spawn? Yeah, ignore me real quick. I need to test out something. $800 damage. He does 800 damage on a hit. So there's a... No, I'm not gonna grind up that much health. I do so little damage anyways, and you're supposed to fight him at level 70. I'm gonna lose my blasted mind. Okay. Bop. Okay, I dealt damage. I don't care. Running. I really wish that this was like Minecraft AI. Minecraft AI is easy to do since they fear falling. This AI is like, ha 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 ha, fear no falling, for falling fears me. Okay. Trees can get destroyed, so that's a no-go. This random button is gonna kill me. Maybe this is like... Maybe there's a Goldilocks zone. Nope. No Goldilocks zone. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Why can I not get a gun? Why can this island just not give me a gun? I need a gun. Just give me a gun. So that can't go down. That can't stop him. That won't stop him either. Of course it had to be the 3 islands where no weapons can possibly be dropped. At most, 8 items can be dropped, but that's about it. We are going to consult our notes real quick. We'll be going to Fontaine Village, where Cyborg resides. Keep a distance, keep a distance. Hmm. Um. Well, I am very happy I named this a bad idea, so... What's the plan? First off, how long have I been streaming? Because I would love to know that answer. First off, we're going to turn that off. Okay. I wonder if there's an emulating an auto-click. We could just auto-farm. Preferably one that's in range. Any that would be aggro for me just stepping right here? Maybe like right here, because that's... Thank you. Did that guy just use an ability, by the way? Up, you could use range abilities. That's not fair. Once it hits 2 hours, I will double check the island again. And see if a fruit spawned. I doubt it, because... this blox rating like screwing me over. Come on, do your sword ability. Do I really just need to find a guy of these that doesn't have an ability? Because while it's, yes, it's fun to grind these guys, it's not very versatile. Are you angry? Are you angry enough to kill me? No, you're not. Are you angry enough to kill me? Apparently, but it ultimately depends where you spawn. I am really happy I'm a short character. Will this trick work for everyone? Probably not. But I will take what I can get. Oh, you do have an ability. This makes things unnecessarily more difficult. Jeez. Honestly, what was I expecting? The whole stream is called "This is a bad idea," so I shouldn't be surprised that this is a bad idea, to be exact. So as it stands, we have two choices. A, I stream for the next 12 hours of this next week, roughly 12 hours combined, and somehow get to a fighting power where I can tank one hit, and I have to do a dash and run, and that just sounds horrible. Truly horrible to watch, truly horrible to be in. And then, like, check 2 hours. Or, the arguably worse idea, hope a devil fruit spawns. This is what we're resorted to. Devil fruit hunting! Yay. Okay, I have an idea. 11:20, it's already hit? Okay. So, I will double check this. And remember when I said I will be playing on a private server? Well, we shall change those rules because I've noticed how undoable that is. We will change it where I can server hop, but nothing can be killed. So no help from anyone. If someone drops a fruit, screw it, throw it in the ocean. So... yeah, that's where we are. Because server hopping is arguably better than doing whatever I'm doing. So, I am going to do that. I'm going to server hop 5 times. 5 times, and then I will call it a day. Thing is, I'm in Fountain Village, where a lot of people like to set up. We're going to turn this off in the chat because I don't want to do that. I'm also not going to try to collect any of the golden chests. I mean, if I accidentally collect one, then oh well. I'm not going to end the run because of that. But I'm going to try not to do it because that also defeats the purpose. The question is, can I do this before my sanity runs out? And the answer is no, I'm going to lose my sanity before. Yeah. But, if anything can help, then so be it. I just need a devil fruit. Like, a single devil fruit. I don't care what devil fruit it is. As long as it has a range ability. So, like, diamond. Diamond is out of the question. Please do not give me a diamond fruit. Saying that, I will be given a diamond fruit. But... yeah, please do not give me a diamond fruit. That is worst case scenario number one. Oh, and that is a person with light. Server hop again. Third time's a charm, right? In theory. To think all these people probably have observation already, and they're about to make their final journey to Second Sea. And I'm over here like, yes, I'm level 101. I have been grinding in Coliseum for the last 20 minutes. And I have to find anything that resembles a gun. I don't care if the gun shoots farts. As long as it has farts, guns, or whatnot, I don't care. A full moon has piqued its interest. Oh, this is Minling's theme. Good theme. Server 3 is useless. I have lost count of servers. Okay. Server 4. Please, do not waste my time. By the way, the next stream will be this. It will be blox fruit hunting. On an island notoriously not suited for blox hunting. Luckily, being killed on this run will not invalidate anything because I'm too low level for it to even affect my bounty. Okay. This makes things so much easier if I had more stamina. They can spawn in fountain, right? Right? I'm not wasting my time. Well, thank you for whoever joined the stream. A lot more people joined than I thought, so that's kind of cool. Sorry if it's a boring stream. It wasn't supposed to be entertaining to begin with. Just a random question I had. A question I do plan on answering eventually. Don't know when. But what I do know is I am tired. I am sleepy, and I do not want to lose sleep because I have to do stuff in the morning. I will probably be streaming within the next 2 days, if not on Sunday. That is the next 2 days. If not Monday, I should be able to stream on Sunday. And when I do, I will be doing this. I will be blox fruit hunting because this game doesn't offer a variety of islands and wishes to torment me. Yes, because this is specifically designed to torture me and solely me, obviously. Well, see you guys till then. See ya!